Hello, Pio Nation. I hope you're doing well. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports. So, first of all, thank you so much for being so patient with us as we were waiting to get this match started. Long story short, Muskingum was in the middle of an Overwatch match that started at 8 o'clock. They went all the way to game 5. And one of our players, I'm checking Discord right now on the status of it, is in a pro amateur match that also went to game 5. So we've been waiting for everyone to be finished so we can get this Overwatch match here going against Marietta and Muskingum. Right now, everyone is in the lobby except for Neptune. He's finishing up his match. So hopefully we'll be getting started very soon. So while we're waiting for that, we'll go over a couple things, the lineup, and a few things that's going on with our esports program. So let's take a look at that roster, shall we? So tonight we will have, for tanking, freshman Mason Flash Harmful Hades. We will have junior Drayton Piper Shaken Dwarf. At DPS will be sophomore Caleb Bradley Shadow Dragon and freshman Court McFan C4 Gamer. At support will be freshman Tyler Salnitra Azadale, and we're just waiting for junior Morgan White Neptune. Yes, it does say Poseidon, but Neptune is his other account. So this is part of the postseason for the Great Lakes Esports Conference. The Pioneers did struggle in the main season, but they are guaranteed 2 matches in the postseason, so we'll see how the Pioneers do. Muskingum is a pretty good Overwatch team, and I have a feeling we'll be playing them again later on this semester. We've played them several times already. But anyway, so right now we got the lobby set up. It looks like the first map will be Lijon Tower once everything is good to go. While we're waiting, we'll go over just a couple of other announcements. So let's take a look actually at the schedule for the rest of this week. So in a matter of moments, we'll have our Overwatch match against Muskingum. Tomorrow, our Overwatch team will be returning to play against Drury University. So the Overwatch team has been playing in kind of a casual league put together by University of Concordia St. Paul. And we finished up the regular season. We haven't had a chance to stream too many of the matches. We did stream the match against Texas A&M San Antonio. And okay, just look at Discord up, please. But yeah, so they have been losing my train of thought here. Yeah, they've been playing in the regular season match, and they actually finished second in the regular season. So now we're in the playoffs. So they'll be playing against Drury tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So make sure you come back to check that out. On Saturday, we'll have 2 more matches for you. Our Rocket League team will be playing against Manchester University. Right now, it's scheduled for 11 a.m., but we may be starting at just a little bit earlier just because of some schedule conflicts. So we will get that information out on our social media pages once we have that time finalized. But it could very well be at 10:30, so make sure you're prepared for that. And then also, our League of Legends team will be playing against Barton College as part of the College League of Legends Teamo Cup. So, yeah, that'll be 4 o'clock, so make sure you do check that out. Let me give a quick update to Muskingum real quick. Okay, yeah, just want to give an update of where things are at. Anyway, just I'm checking some updates here. But yeah, as I said, so we have quite a few matches coming up this week. So please be sure to check all of it out. All for any updates with the scheduling, with any of the matches, you can give us a follow on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at Marietta Esports. So while we're waiting for this match to begin, we will get, you can definitely go spend some time to get that follow in. It looks like Neptune is going to be playing that game 5 in his pro amateur match. So it may be a couple more minutes before we can actually get this match up and running. Anyway, also, as a couple announcements here, as I try to find the right scene here. Here we go. So we are always looking for more players for not only our Overwatch team, but our League of Legends team, our Rainbow Six team, and our Rocket League team. And if you are a high school senior, did you know that we do give out scholarships for being on the US esports team? That's right. It's a 3-step process. First step is to fill out our non-committal recruitment form at bit.ly/mcrecruit. The link is up on the screen right now. The second step would be to apply for admission. So you can go to marietta.edu/apply. You don't have to be accepted to try out for our esports team, but you do have to be accepted eventually, of course. Then you can schedule a tryout for one of our scholarships. So you can go to bit.ly/mcesporttryout. We will be having tryouts this Saturday in person. If you are planning on coming to the Marietta College Navy Blue and White Day, we can set up your esports scholarship tryout at our esports facility here on campus. If you're not going to be here for that, we will have one more tryout date on April 10th. So time is running short. The semester is almost over. So if you wait too long, there might not be any scholarships left available for any new players. So if you've been thinking about joining our esports program for fall 2021, this would be the time to apply. But anyway, so right now we're still waiting for Neptune's match to finish up. So what I'm going to do is we'll take a small break, and hopefully it'll be the last break, and then when we get back, we will get the match underway. But we're just waiting for everyone to get ready. We apologize for the delay, and thank you everyone for being so patient. And we've been waiting for about 40 minutes for this match to begin, but sometimes these things happen. So we'll be back in hopefully a few minutes. All right, welcome back. I apologize, but we're finally going to be starting in just a matter of moments. Because Neptune is still in the middle of his match, we are bringing Brimstone Ian Darling in to the sub in. So we do have everyone in. So we should be starting in just any second now. So I'm going to make sure I have everything ready here. It is going to be Legion Tower. So as soon as Marietta is ready, we will get this thing underway. Looks like the ready checks are coming in. All right, let's get this underway. We have been waiting for a very long time for this match. Let's hope it is worth the wait.
Initiating match.
All right, so we'll see what compositions everyone's going to be going with. So what will be interesting is the fact that I think Brimstone usually plays support, not tank.
Ready for battle.
Well, actually, that's not an issue because Neptune played support. What am I thinking? Yeah. All right, so it looks like Marietta is going to go with a bit of a dive composition here with the Winston and Hammond, and also Tracer going in. But then also some backline supports with the Ana and Zenyatta. Meanwhile, Muskingum is going to be going with these Zarya Reinhardt combination.
Capture the objective.
But looks like they're going to go with the Symmetra move with the teleport, and they do pull that off. Marietta decides not to go for that strat, so they're going to rotate around. Jagodorf is going to be coming in very early on, gets picked off, and so is C4 Gamer. Harmful Hades is way out in front there. Already lost the fight. Marietta is going to have to back out. The Muskingum will capture the point first. And now Muskingum is going to be rotating around to kind of prevent Marietta from even getting out of their door, but they're going to rotate over to the right. Careful not to get picked off from the back, but now they're going to be working with the back door. Have to take care of those Symmetra turrets. Putting a lot of damage onto Marietta. Harmful Hades is already less than half health. Shadow Dragon's almost taken out. He does get taken out. Marietta does not have an answer for the turrets. Starting to take them down, but now they're going to have to rotate out. Oops, sorry about the camera there. See, Winston is... Nano's already used, but Winston does go down. Marietta's just having trouble finding the pick they need, but they're going to have to rotate around again. Marietta's going to continue trying this right side, but they're going to have to regroup. Control point's already at 60%. Right now, Transcendence is ready for Marietta, but that's about it. Meanwhile, Muskingum has 4 ults ready to go. 5, actually, all 6 of their ults are ready to go when needed, and Brimstone does get picked off. So it just seems like Marietta's not organized at all with how they're going to approach and find the picks. Control point's already at 87%, and they're going to have to make a move at this point. Valkyrie does get popped by Yuki from Muskingum. The control point's at 95%. So Marietta's going to have to go in. And now they're going to be popping all the ults. Primal Rage comes out. Transcendence is going to be coming out. Double Transcendence. Grab is going to be coming out. And Dragons. And that's going to take out most of Marietta. Asadale is still there, but it's just him by himself. And Muskingum was able to save pretty much all their ults for that one fight. And will get the first round. Yeah, Marietta just struggled to get any picks in that round. It just seems like it wasn't very clear on how they're going to go in. They weren't able to, like one person will always get picked off before they can even engage, so they always had to wait. We'll see what adjustments they make here. Looks like C4 Gamer's going to be bringing out the Symmetra this time. Shadow Dragon's going to be swapped to Soldier 76. Shaken Dwarf's going to be on the Sigma. And Asdale's actually going to bring out the Baptiste. Mary's going to be rotating to the high point, contesting Muskingum. Barriers are going to be broken. C4 Gamer does get picked off by Lucio. Marietta's going to have to fall back. Uncle Hayes is going to fall. Muskingum will capture the point first. Right now, Muskingum is pushing Marietta back. They're just starting to work their way through. Tries to get a stun off, but does not connect. Yeah, as the gets get reloaded, has to pop the immortality field just to get everyone healed back up. Lucio does go down from Muskingum, so this may be Marietta's chance to work their way in. Shatter comes out, gets 2 for Muskingum, but Lucio does get rest. Rafam's going to fall. Window does come out for Marietta. But Lava's still at the control point contesting, and it's buying Muskingum some time. C4 Game does take them out. Transcendence is going to come out for Marietta to try to keep everyone alive. And they're trying to zone out Muskingum, and they almost get it, but Trev Daddy gets in there. Shatter comes out for Rafam, catches all but one. The Rafam will fall, and Marietta will capture the point. Muskingum got it to 58%. Now the question is, can Marietta hold? They do have 3 ults ready to go. Muskingum has 2 ults ready. Muskingum is working their way, and Trev Daddy is trying to flank, take out C4 Gamer. Does take out C4 Gamer. Dragons comes out as well. So that's 2 already fallen. 3 have fallen from Marietta, and Muskingum is going to be working on recapturing the point. Marietta's falling 1 by 1. So Muskingum will recapture the point. Marietta only got it to 37%. Now Marietta's going to have to work their way in, try to find another pick to go in. Visor does come out, and so is the Junkrat's ult. And does pick off quite a few. That's Marietta's opportunity to move in. Riptire. I can't remember the name of it. It's Riptire, of course. Marietta will take out Doc. So now they're going to work on recapture the point. And they will get it, but now it's at 40% versus Muskingum's 85%. They're going to have to hold this point for the remainder of this map if they want to take the round. I have a feeling if Muskingum takes another the point again, they'll probably secure the map. Trap Daddy does get picked off, and Window's going to come up from Marietta. But it looks like Muskingum is just going to zone that out and let it expire. So it might not have been the best use of the window, but it does buy Marietta some time, if anything. Marietta has 2 ults ready to go, almost 3. Muskingum has 3 ults ready to go. So here comes out the Beat and Valkyrie. Shadow's going to be coming out for Harmful Hades. Marietta's popping everything they've got. Immortality Field is coming out, and Transcendence. Now it's a double charge between the Reinhardts. The Gravitron is coming out, and the Dragons, and that's going to take out 4 for Marietta. And that's the fight that Muskingum wanted. And they will capture the point. Marietta got it to 97%, but Marietta doesn't have any ults left, and they got to move now if they want to capture it. And the Shadow's going to come out to zone out Marietta even more. Harmful Hades is going to charge in But he's going to get taken out. And Muskingum will take map 1.
Play of the game.
So Marietta, to playing the game, will go to dock for Muskingum. But yeah, I mean, Marietta fought very hard in that second round and almost got it. But it was just that last team fight. Muskingum was able to hold the grab dragons, and that was enough for them to secure that round, and which won them the map. So Marietta will get choice in the next map, and I believe Neptune did finish his match, so I'm going to guess that he's going to be swapped in for Brimstone. Yeah, so it looks like he's already in the Discord. So we're just going to get things set up here for the next map. Marietta will get to choose what that map is. Gets a couple things here adjusted, and we should get the next game underway. And it looks like it is going to be Eichenwald for the next map. Marietta is ready, so we should be getting this next game underway very soon. I think Muskingum just needs a second to get things set up. Oh, we're just double checking to make sure it is the correct map type for game 2. That's the problem with all these different tournaments. It's like, is it hybrid? Is it assault? Is it escort? No one can seem to remember because it's not consistent among all the different leagues that we participate in. To get that taken care of, we will get this game coming at you. Yeah, we're just double checking rules, folks. Want to make sure we're doing everything correctly here. Okay, yeah, I'm confirming hybrid is second. All right, we are underway here.
Initiating match.
Alright, so let's see what composition Mary will be going with this time. Neptune is in now for Brimstone, so he'll be on the Baptiste. Asdale's going to be on the Lucio. Looks like Mary's going to go with the Zarya Reinhardt's setup.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let me show you how it's done. Catchphrase! Catchphrase!
And it looks like Muskingum's going to be going with a similar composition before, except Trev Daddy will be on the Junkrat. Looks like Lava will be on the Ana this time.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Already timing that that E by Reinhardt, just putting some initial damage onto Marietta. Azadale's already at less than half health, has to heal up. Marietta's working their way through the choke point. But they are getting their way through, but Shadow Dragon does get taken out early in the fight, and so does Neptune. So right now it's a 4v6 in Muskingum's favor. Trev Daddy and Rafam are right onto Marietta and taking out more, but Rafam does fall, but Shakendorf is going to go down. C4 Gamer's going down, and Muskingum's going to take out pretty much everyone from Marietta. They will have to reset. Now they're working their way through the choke point again. See if they can get the pick that they need. There's already low health. Neptune is going to get picked off. Riptire's coming out by Trev Daddy. He does get taken out. But it's just Harmful Hades that's left. And he's gonna have to retreat. He does stay alive by just barely. Marietta is struggling to get to this first point. Dragons is going to come out for Muskingum, and it's going to catch Azadale and Harmful Hades. Well, actually, it seems like he just takes out Harmful Hades, but not with the Dragons. So, once again, Marietta is going to have to fall back. Yeah, Marietta is struggling to stay alive before they even get to a 6v16 fight. Marietta's working their way in. Window is going to come out. This may be Marietta's chance to try to get the pick. Shadow's going to come out. Marietta does take out two, but that Shatter is huge. But double Shatter's going to come out. Marietta is working on contesting the point. They do get one tick. They take out Doc. Yuki does come out with the Valkyrie. Marietta gets two ticks of the point. Marietta takes out Trev Daddy, and Marietta will secure the payload.
Stop the payload.
And it's a good thing Marietta was running out of time there, so that I got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to get to the next checkpoint. Now Marietta's working on trying to buy some space. Just gotta make sure they don't overextend. Riptire is gonna be coming out. Grab's gonna come out and catch two. Although Trev Daddy's gonna bring out his tire and takes out a couple from Marietta. So it ends up being a 2 for 2. Technically it's a 3 for 2, but then it was a res by Muskingum. Chickenor does get taken out. Now Marietta is tankless. They do take out Trev Daddy though. Oh, here. Oh, never mind. There's Harmful Hades. I thought he wasn't there for a second. Nando's coming out for Muskingum's Reinhardt, and they are taking out Marietta one by one. Excuse me. Marietta has less than 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to get to the checkpoint, so they're going to have to regroup. They do have 3 ults ready to go, but Muskingum also has 3 ults, especially that Grab Dragon combo. Harmful Hades is already at half health. Grab Dragon's is going to be coming out from Muskingum, and the beat's going to come out to keep everyone alive. So great reaction by Marietta. 2 for Muskingum have already fallen. So this is Marietta's chance to step forward. The Shadow comes out but does not connect anyone, but Harmful Hades does charge in and tries to buy that space. And Marietta is just pushing Muskingum all the way back to the checkpoint, but Rafam's going to be shattering, takes out Azadale. Tactical Advisor is going to come out for Shadow Dragon. T4 Gamer is going to bring out Riptire, but so will Trev Daddy. So it's a 1-for-1 trade on the Riptires. But Muskingum is back on the payload. So Marietta was pushing very far, but they only got the payload over to the second choke point. They might have got a little trigger happy with the fact that they were pushing Muskingum back, but they weren't focused on the payload. Now they got about a minute left to get the payload to the control point, or the checkpoint. C4 Gamer has been taken out by Trev Daddy. And Shadow Dragon's gone out, so Marietta's DPS are out. Immortality Field has to come out, but everyone's getting zoned out from it. Bomb is going to be coming out for Shaken Dwarf. Does catch Yuki. So that might be Marietta's chance to get back to the payload, because now they have 15 seconds. They have to get onto that payload. Dragons is going to be coming out. Doesn't catch anyone. T4 Gamer does take out Slam Ducky. They know that Trev Daddy is behind, but they're going to use the Rhine Shield to try to zone out. Shadow's going to be coming out, and there's the Riptire for Trev Daddy. It's only going to catch Shadow Dragon. So right now, Harmful Hades is the only one on the payload right now. Marietta has to get over there. Otherwise, they're going to the round's going to run out. Shaken Dwarf does get onto the point, but loses his mech and is going to be taken out. And Muskingum will take the round.
Initiating match.
So Marietta did get the payload close to the second checkpoint, but not quite enough. So there is a win condition for Muskingum on this map. See how Marietta's going to handle playing on defense.
Ready for battle.
They're going to go with a Sigma Rhine with a double shield.
30 seconds.
And Trev Daddy is going to be on the Genji this time, and Doc's going to be on the Diva. Actually, Muskingum is going to go on with practically a full-on dive composition. C4 Gamer does pick off Trev Daddy early on. He will get the res off though. Muskingum just coming charging in, but a great sleep there by Neptune. Trev Daddy, you guys get taken out again by C4 Gamer. And Marietta is pushing Muskingum back. This is exactly what Mary needs to do. They just need to keep holding this point for as long as possible. They don't want to get too far ahead, though. Asdale's going to get the move onto Doc. Okay, he's going to take down Shakensworth, though. That's going to be Muskingum's opportunity to move forward, but Slam Dunk is going to fall from Muskingum. Riptide's going to come out for C4 Gamer and does catch Lava. But now Marietta's falling back to the payload. Shadow's going to come out and catch 3 onto Muskingum. Hawkeye is going to take out 1. Nano's going to be coming out. Valkyrie's going to be coming out for Yuki. Muskingum is on the point though, but Marietta is holding. It's a 1-for-1 trade right now. Yuki's going to try to get the res off onto Rafam. Does get that off. And Muskingum is starting to take out Pioneers 1-1. Trev Daddy will fall though. But right now it's a 4v4 right now. But Muskingum is working to take the point. Garchomp Flux is going to be coming out, but Doc will take him out. Muskingum is slowly capturing the point. Asdale does get taken out, tries to delay the clock. But Muskingum will capture it about a minute quicker than what Marietta did.
Stop the payload.
Now we'll see what adjustments Marietta makes on this part of the map. Shadow Dragon does get picked off by Slam Ducky, and that's going to be this game's opportunity to press forward. Although they're going to stay by the payload, they're not going to try to buy any additional space. Marietta's just going to concede that for now. You see, Nano Blade is coming out. Daddy does take down C4 Gamer. Garchomp Flux does come out, and so does Whole Hog for Muskingum. And they're able to take out 2 more of the Pioneers. And Muskingum is actually very close to the control point. Most of the Pioneers have fallen, so they just need to get back to the control point, and they may take this map very quickly. Retire is going to try to come out. It does catch 2, but it's not enough. And Muskingum will take map 2.
Play of the game.
Play game will go to Trev Daddy. Now Muskingum is at match point.
Epic.
Job well done.
Alright, so the next map will be Escorts. But we'll see what Marietta decides to go with for that. Looks like Marietta's going to make a substitution. Going to be bringing in Brimstone for Shadow Dragon. Alright, looks like Marietta's going to be going with Dorado for the third map.
Traveling to Dorado.
Alright, so most likely Brimstone's going to be on DPS this time. Alright, just working on a couple of things here with the setup. Here we go. Alright, I guess that works. Okay, so it looks like Mary's gonna go with a Sigma Roadhog combination for tank. And the question is, what will Brimstone be playing on DPS? And it looks like it's gonna be the Echo. Although Trev Daddy will also be playing the Echo in this game. So we'll have to see what the Echo diff will be in this matchup. They are anticipating that Maria's going to come through that small corridor.
Stop the payload.
And they do get the pick on Trev Daddy. It's a great start. Muskingum is going to be rotating around and trying to beat them underneath the chokehold. The Azadel is going to fall to Doc. C4 Gamer is going to take out Lava, but Shaker is going to fall to Trev Daddy. Muskingum is taking out Marietta one by one. Neptune is going to fall. Lava gets res by Muskingum. And Muskingum has won the fight. There, see C4 Gamer is falling. Right now, Marietta is just very spread apart. So they're going to have to regroup. Or does get the hook onto Doc. Immortality Field is going to have to come out though to save him. As you see, Whole Hog is going to take out. So two from Muskingum have fallen, but Shakendorf does end up going down. But Bomb is going to be rezzed. Dragon's going to be coming out and takes out 3 for the Pioneers. And Trev Daddy will finish off C4 Gamers, so that will stop Marietta's offense. And now Marietta has 2 ults ready to go. Muskingum still has 4. They have quite a few ults at their disposal, not having to use much. Trev Daddy will use the ult to copy Roadhog. And it's going to be a Roadhog mirror. Riptire is going to be coming out. And it does end up catching 2. Brimstone's going to be popping the Whole Hog. So 3 have fallen from Muskingum. So now Maria's going to be able to continue pushing the payload. Slam Duck is going to fall, and so is Trev Daddy. Marietta should be able to secure this first checkpoint. They do secure it, and they have 4 minutes left to get to the second checkpoint. So now they're going to be working on trying to buy some space here. Gravitron Flux is going to be coming out. But Bomb does get taken out. The hook does connect. C4 Gamer does end up falling to Trev Daddy. We swap to Soldier 76. Reform does get res. Beast is going to be coming out by Azadale. Shakador is going to be popping a Whole Hog again. And Marietta is taking out Muskingum one by one. Shakador does end up falling, and so is Azadale. They may have gone just a little too far. But Marietta's continuing to push the payload. Right now, Dragons is just about ready for Muskingum. Nano is ready for Marietta. Looks like Tactical Advisor is almost ready for Trev Daddy as well. Marietta's inching closer to the control point, but looks like they're going to be contesting onto that payload. Trying to get the send out. The shield does protect. Sacrificer's going to be coming out and takes out Azadale. Shekador is also going to fall. And Marietta has already lost the fight with 3 down. And Muskingum is going to be pushing forward. And now Marietta will have to regroup. They do have 2 ults ready. Or 2 more almost about to come online. 2 minutes 25 seconds remains in the round. Marietta will try to go through that back alleyway. But Doc is right there to contest that. So Marietta will rotate around. Seem to be going at different angles here. Dickendorf does try to get the hook, but he's way out there ahead. Shadow's going to come out and only connect this Harmful Hades. Dragon's going to come out, takes out 2, but Azadale's also going to fall. So 3 for Marietta have fallen, 4 have fallen. And Brimstone tried to pop the ulti, but he gets picked off as well. So only 1 ult was burned by Marietta with that, and Muskingum burned 2 of theirs. But they still have Diva Bomb and Transcendence ready. Marietta has about 1:30 remaining. Looks like they're going to be rotating around to the back way. Interesting choice. They're trying to get the high ground as much as possible. Or at least try to catch the Diva. The Riptide is going to be coming out, but so is Transcendence. So Riptide does get canceled. Diva Bomb is going to be coming out, and it catches 4 for Marietta. That is a heartbreaker. And that might be enough for Muskingum to secure the round. They do have, Marietta does have Nano ready. Beat's almost online, but they only have 40 seconds left to get back to the control point, or back to the payload at least. Tactical Visor is ready for Trev Daddy.
30 seconds remaining.
And there's a 1-for-1 trade between Trev Daddy and Brimstone. And Lava's going to go down. And actually, Marietta's taken out most of Muskingum. There's only about 3 or so left. The res does go off though. Tactical Visor's going to come out. Takes out C4 Gamer and Neptune. And Trev Daddy's just being the free damage from the high ground. Marietta's got to get back. They only got 3 seconds left. They got to at least get onto the payload to contest it. Azadale is there, and so is Harmful Hades. Tries to bring out the beat, but it doesn't quite work. The Shadow's going to be coming out, trying to delay Marietta even further. And Diva Bomb's going to be coming out to zone Mary even further. Takes down Shaken Dwarf. And Muskingum has stopped Marietta in the round. And I just realized I never pushed a button. I am so sorry. I said all that while the screen was still up. That is my mistake, everyone. Wow.
Initiating match.
So for that first round, it was kind of like a radio broadcast there. Yeah, so you heard everything I was talking about. But anyway, yeah, so Muskingum got... So Marietta got all the way to... right about here. So I think technically the point got all the way up to about here. So let's just see where it actually ends up being. Yeah, there we go. So this is the point that Muskingum has to be at to secure the map and win the match. We'll see what Marietta's going to be going with to play defensively.
30 seconds.
It looks like it's going to be the same composition from the last round. They were winning some fights, but it just wasn't quite enough. The ultis from Slam Dunking Trev Daddy were taking out Marietta one by one. And it looks like, speaking of... okay, yeah, so Trev Daddy's going to be bringing out the Junkrat this time. Muskingum's just doing some last second swaps. Chicken Door does get taken out early. Muskingum is pushing the payload pretty quickly. Marietta is having trouble responding. They're not able to get the picks they need. But yeah, the payload's already just about at the checkpoint. Lava does go down, but so does Brimstone, so it's a 1-for-1. C4 Gamer is going to get taken out by Slam Ducky. But Slam Ducky is going to go down by Shaken Dwarf. But Marietta is trying to hold. And they are going to push back Muskingum a little bit, but Yuki's right back onto the payload. Marietta's got to go back to recontest it. They do not want to C9 this. And they did take up Trev Daddy Rafam, so they're able to hold. Stopping it at the... just a couple meters away. Okay, Shaken Door C4 Gamer do take out Rafam and Trev Daddy. Asdale does go down, but so far Marietta is holding and pushing the payload back. They got about a minute 45 remaining in the round. Muskingum is going to be pushing through. They are going to be using a couple ults. Retire is going to be coming out, and Diva Bomb. Beat's going to be coming out, but two for Marietta have fallen. C4 Gamers also fall, but Trev Daddy's going to go down. I knew it's going to be coming out. And Muskingum is winning the fight, and they should be able to secure this first control point. Muskingum's got about 3.5 minutes to get all the way over to here to win the entire match. So can Marietta hold? They do have Harmful Hades ult ready to go, but Muskingum has 2 ults ready. They do take out the Diva mech. But Muskingum is going to continue to push the payload. Marietta has to make a move now because if right now Muskingum's getting the space they need. If Marietta loses one team fight, it's over. They need to be contesting that point right now. Shadow's going to be coming out and catches Shaken Dwarf. And he's going to be taken out. Azadale's also going to fall. And so is Brimstone. And Muskingum is pushing Marietta even further back. And Marietta's going to have to make a play right now to stop the payload, but that's not going to happen. And that is going to be the match. Yeah, I'm not so sure why they didn't go in to try to contest it, the point sooner.
Play of the game.
Yeah, so with that, Muskingum will take the series 0-3. But yeah, there were some great plays there by Marietta, but it just was not enough to beat Muskingum. But all right, so that will be it for us tonight. So first of all, thank you everyone for being patient. I do apologize for the delay in getting the match started, just because everyone had some matches, and also the little mishap with the screen in Game 3. It's been one of those days. But all right, thank you so much for watching. As a reminder, we do have more Overwatch coming at you tomorrow, where the Overwatch team will be playing against Drury University as part of the Concordia tournament. So that will be at 9 o'clock Eastern time, so hope you will come back for that. For all the latest updates of what's going on with Marietta Esports, you can follow us at Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all at Marietta Esports. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.